Thinking about moving to the Austin area, or maybe you're already here and you're wondering whether or not North Austin or South Austin makes the most sense for your lifestyle. It's a question I hear all the time. And here's the thing, there's no one size fits all answers. I'm just here to provide you with a little information so that you can decide which one is the best for you. Walkability, culture, and a little bit of classic Austin weird, but what does that really mean for you? In this video, I'm not picking sides, I promise. We're sticking to the real facts. We're talking about housing, schools, entertainment, commute times. You're getting the full picture so that you can figure out which one fits your life, your priorities, and your budget. And just for funsies, did you know back in 1987, where are all my 80s babies at? The South and the North Austinites decided to have a tug of war on Lady Bird Lake. That rivalry still shows up today in everything from real estate to music venues. So you're stuck trying to make the right choice. You're in the right place for this. Let's break it all the way down together. Where is North and South Austin really? When people talk about North versus South Austin, they're usually referencing areas split by Lady Bird Lake, also called the Colorado River, which runs right through downtown Austin. Everything south of the lake is considered South Austin, and everything to the north naturally is North Austin. That said, it's not a hard boundary, okay? Some people draw the line between Ben White Boulevard or US 290. Definitions shift depending on who you ask, but for simplicity, we'll use the lake as our basis. South Austin includes neighborhoods like Zilker, Bolden Creek, Travis Heights, and a little bit further out you can go to South Manchac or Onion Creek. North Austin includes Hyde Park, Crestview, Allendale, and further north, neighborhoods near the Domain. But also those areas could be considered Central Austin as well, but we'll talk about that in another video. And if you're thinking, Angie, what about East Austin or West Austin? That should be in this video too. Well, it really deserves its own episode entirely. For now, we're just gonna stick to North and South. Let's start with what kinds of homes that you'll actually find in these areas. In South Austin, you'll find older established neighborhoods. Think 1940s to 1980s homes, mature trees, lots of character. Areas like Travis Heights and Bolden Creek are popular for their charm and proximity to downtown. You'll also find new builds and modern renovations tucked between bungalows and mid-century ranches. Overall, it feels very eclectic and residential with a big emphasis on walkability and local businesses. North Austin has a wider range of housing styles. In closed-in neighborhoods like Hyde Park and Brentwood, you'll still get that historic feel, the front porches, the tree-lined streets, and the cozy homes. But as you move north up 183, things open up. You'll find larger lot sizes, newer construction, and more suburban-style subdivisions. That includes master plan communities and condo developments as well, especially near the Domain area and Palmer Lane. North Austin generally has more inventory, while South Austin tends to have less, but comes with more character at times, and that's arguable, and location many buyers are drawn to. Getting around Austin can be a challenge, so where you live really matters when it comes to commuting. South Austin, especially the neighborhoods just south of downtown, are highly walkable. You can bike the Lady Bird Trail, walk to Zilker Park, or grab coffee on South Congress without even needing a vehicle. But when it comes to getting around town or hitting the highways, it can be a little less convenient. Mopac and IH-35 South cut through South Austin, but traffic congestion, I mean seriously, especially during rush hour, can be mind-boggling. Y'all get you a good podcast because good grief, the traffic sucks. North Austin tends to be a little bit better when it comes to connectivity and the highways. Mopac and US 183, IH-35, along with the toll 45 road can make it a little bit easier to get around up north. If you're commuting to the Domain area or Round Rock, anywhere up north, further north into the suburbs, you'll have more routes to take and to choose from. North Austin also benefits from the Metro Rail Red Line, which runs from Leander, a suburb north of Austin, into downtown Austin, stopping at Kramer Station near the Domain. As for public transportation and future planning, projects like Connect is working to expand both the rail and rapid bus lines throughout the city. It's not fully built out yet, but it's something to watch out for long term as it's trying to connect both South and North Austin together. And the city has made it a priority. South Austin is also known for its creative, independent spirit. You'll find locally owned shops, music venues, you're gonna find vintage stores, and some of the city's best beloved restaurants, which is packed full of walkable districts. South Congress is a destination all on its own and has its own culture, like Austin City Limits and Blues on the Green are just some of the events that you can find down there. It's really the heartbeat of the Keep Austin Weird spirit. This part of the city tends to attract artists, musicians, young professionals, and longtime residents who appreciate character. You'll also see lots of community events, weekend markets, and food trucks. North Austin brings a different kind of energy. Around the Domain and the Northwest Austin area entertainment district, the lifestyle is more modern and amenity driven. Think upscale retail, rooftop bars, bowling alleys, and high-end fitness centers. It's popular with young professionals working in high-tech jobs and who have families as well, looking for space, and anyone who wants to be in proximity to shopping, dining, and a place to work. Neighborhoods like Crestview and Brentwood offer a quieter residential feel with strong community associations and a sense of full community. Both North and South Austin host farmers markets. They've got parks and recreational centers. The difference is pretty much the same when it comes to that vibe. In South Austin, the SFC Farmers Market at Sunset Valley is on Saturdays. It's a staple for local produce, pasture-raised meats, and a laid-back neighborhood energy. You're also close to the downtown SFC Market at Republic Square, which regularly features live music, chef demos, and a rotating lineup of artists and vendors. In North Austin, while the largest markets sit slightly east, residents often head towards the suburban spots like Lakeline and Cedar Park Farmers Market, which offer a family-friendly environment, which has a wide range of vendors as well. So whether you're picking up breakfast tacos while browsing local crafts or filling a tote with seasonal produce before your kids' soccer games, like myself, each part of the city offers its own take on a weekend market traditionally. You just get a different flavor depending on where you are. Austin is an outdoor city at heart, and both North and South offer access to green spaces, but in different ways. South Austin is home to Zilko Park, Barton Springs Pool, and the Barton Creek Greenbelt, all close to downtown and great for hiking, swimming, and picnicking. You've also got direct access to the Ann and Roy Butler hike and bike trail around Lady Bird Lake. North Austin, while more spread out, still offers outdoor amenities. Walnut Creek Metropolitan Park has trails, sports fields, and BMX courses. Balcones District Park and Great Hills Park provide wooded trails, and look at this nature in the background, and nature's access. And several neighborhoods include private amenities like pools and playgrounds. In terms of entertainment, South Austin offers a denser mix of live music venues, independent theaters, and art galleries. North Austin is anchored by commercial entertainment hubs like the Domain or the Q2 Stadium, home to the Austin FC. If your idea of recreation involves food trucks and local music, South Austin is probably going to be the better bet. If you prefer planned green spaces and a mix of shopping, dining, and events all in one place, North Austin offers that kind of convenience. Let's talk schools, because if you've got kids or you're planning on having kiddos in the future, this really matters. South Austin is mostly served by Austin Independent School District, which includes schools like Zilker Elementary, O. Henry Middle School, and Austin High School. These are well-known campuses with strong community ties and solid programs. But here's the thing, Austin Independent School District is big, okay? School quality can vary from campus to campus, so it's really important to check individual school ratings and boundaries before you make that move. North Austin is a little more mixed. You've got parts of Austin ISD, but also neighborhoods zoned to Round Rock ISD and Pflugerville ISD as well. These two districts tend to score higher overall, especially Round Rock ISD when it comes to academics, test scores, and college readiness, and many of their campuses are new-ish, more so than in Austin ISD. A few standouts on the North Austin side would be Round Rock High School, which has strong AP programs, and Hendrickson High School, which is known for the academics along with its athletic program. Bottom line, if schools are a top priority for you, don't just base it on the side of town. Look closely at specific neighborhoods and pull up school ratings on greatschools.com, niche.com, and more importantly, texasschools.gov before you buy. Now, when it comes to healthcare, both sides of town are covered. North Austin has St. David's North Austin Medical Center and several specialty clinics. South Austin has St. David's South and Seton Southwest. Both are full service hospitals with ERs and family care. So when it comes to schools and healthcare, it's less about north versus south and more about what's nearby and what fits your needs. So North or South Austin? Let me know in the comments which one is more appealing to you. There's no universal answer, by the way. Each area has its own strengths depending on what matters to you most. South Austin offers charm, walkability, and close access to all of the creative things that are happening in the city. North Austin provides space, convenience, newer homes, and a growing economic hub. Whether you're drawn to the eclectic feel of South Congress or the modern amenities and infrastructure of the Domain, Austin has options that vary in range and lifestyle. Hey, have you been looking to make a move to either North or South Austin? My team and I would love to be the ones to help you. Did you find this video helpful? Then hit that like button. And if you're feeling my vibe, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so that you don't miss a thing. And I'll see y'all on the next one.